Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna be talking about the Boruto chapter, new Boruto chapter 38. So we have quite a bit to discuss because a lot went down, and like faster than I thought. Like, this is actually crazy. It's actually still blowing my mind what even happened in this chapter. Like, it's insane, bro. Like, I didn't expect these things to happen. Like, it was hinting it, and I don't know. I saw it coming and I didn't see it coming at the same time. It's just, the story is just going faster and progressing to the point, I guess, of Boruto versus Kawaki, like we saw at the beginning, the preview of when Boruto first started, like that time skip. That's gonna come in a lot faster than I thought. But anyway, so yeah, the unbelievable happened. Sasuke and Naruto were defeated. So that was obvious. It was inevitable that they were gonna lose. I knew that. But I didn't know exactly how they're gonna lose, or if there's gonna be a round 2, or there might be a round 2, but probably not really. So round 2 is probably gonna be with Boruto. But anyhow, like, everything's coming to light though, and I already saw this coming a few chapters ago, and the dots were already connecting for me. But the whole thing that Kawaki said at the beginning when he's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna send you to where the 7th went," like when he was talking to Boruto, it all makes sense now, and I already knew it. And I hope most of you guys knew it too, because it was kind of obvious. But yeah, it's confirmed, 100% confirmed, that he was talking about he's gonna send him to the dimension where Naruto is right now. He was trapped off in that giant dome thing, whatever he called it, a coffin. That's a weird coffin. And he said he was gonna seal him. So yeah, but anyhow, yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, that happened. And Naruto's gonna be stuck there for a long time, and that's gonna be leading to another topic later in this video of like if Naruto's even gonna survive. But anyhow, yeah, they were defeated. Yeah, the thing I felt that I think them being defeated was inevitable. But I think the fight could have been a lot better. Like, the fight was very lacking between Naruto and Sasuke, because I felt like they could have did so many more things and used so many more tactics that they didn't do. Like, they could have done something really simple, like Naruto just doing like a multi-shadow clone jutsu, summoning like 1,000 clones, having them all swarm what's his name, Jigen, or Ishiki, who's, I guess, Jigen is a vessel for Ishiki. Anyhow, they all swarm Jigen, and while he's trying to deal with them, Naruto and Sasuke could both charge up attack, and even if one of them missed with the attack, the other one might be able to hit, or something like that. And the thing that made completely no sense is that Sasuke already figured out his ability where he can shrink, and he can make other objects shrink, like he's Ant-Man. Like, I made that joke in the last Boruto review last month or whatever. But they figured out his ability, yet they did even worse. Like, instead, it was stupid. Instead of like making a new tactic or being more smart, they literally used their bigger forms. Like, Sasuke used his Susanoo, and Naruto used his Nine-Tails avatar mode. Like, it didn't make any sense. Why are you guys using your avatars when you're fighting a dude who can shrink? That makes no sense, because you might be using more power, and you might have a bigger like hitbox or area of attack, but you're way slower. How do you expect to or you barely can keep up with him in your regular base form? How is your avatar form gonna do any better when it's way bigger and slower? It's stupid. And it's funny because Jigen was even making fun of Sasuke's speed or whatever in the chapter after Sasuke used his attack. I can't remember what the blades of the Susanoo are called, but whatever, he used that and Jigen easily dodged it. He's like, bruh, this is disappointing. After he was like kind of praising him, he's like, oh, the famous Uchiha Susanoo. Anyhow, yeah, like, it didn't make any sense. Like, you guys are trying to defeat him, but instead of coming with a better plan, let's go on our avatar state that's slower. Not only are we bigger targets, we're slower, and it'll be harder to attack him. Like, that was so stupid. They should have continued doing what they're doing before. Like, just a simple thing like I said before. And the other thing is, I guess they were running low on chakra, but that's another thing. I feel like they ran out of chakra too fast. Like, they weren't doing that much. Like Sasuke, yes, he's using his time space ninjutsu, but I feel like their chakra should have lasted longer. Like, bro, they did. I feel like in this manga, like, their chakra's running out too fast. I think that might be an inconsistency. Like, you guys are forgetting, or you guys might forget, whatever, that Naruto and Sasuke have some of the most chakra of anyone in the entire history of Naruto, yet their chakra is running out so fast. And they're not even used that big of a techniques, which, okay, Sasuke is, as I already said, but not really Naruto. Like, he used Rasengan, he used Shadow clones, and he used his avatar for a little bit. He's not even using that much. So the one thing is, I still don't know what happened to Naruto's truth-seeking orbs. Like, whatever happened to that? I'm pretty sure Naruto's using his Rikudo or Sage the Sixth Path mode. But what happened to the truth-seeking orbs? We haven't seen those, so I'm gonna have to look at other people's reviews and see what other people say. Cause I don't know what happened to those. What happened to those? Those are really handy and they did a lot of cool, dope things. And yeah, those are very strong. And I don't know if Naruto used those, it would really help. And that's kind of a minor thing. There's so many other things Naruto could have done. He only used one Rasengan. You already know he's a million variants of Rasengan, bro. And just, I don't know. So yeah, the overall, them just fighting against Jigen or Ishiki, whatever you want to call him, was just not very well in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not trying to dog on the chapter. I really like the chapter, but that wasn't that good to me. So, it has also been confirmed that Ishiki will definitely make Kawaki his new vessel. And that's the thing that was revealed with. We already knew that actually I don't know if we knew that, but whatever. Now we know that, Jigen is a vessel too. So we were thinking that Jigen was trying to take over Kawaki, which he is, but Jigen is being taken over by Ishiki right now, who's the other Otsutsuki we have not seen yet, I guess. So I feel like they're just making too many Otsutsukis. Hopefully this is the last Otsutsuki they introduce. Like, we don't need all these random Otsutsukis introduced. Like, we would have Urashiki in the anime, which I guess he's anime only right now. I really hope Urashiki does not come in the manga, because I'm pretty sure he's just some random BS Otsutsuki they just pulled out of their ass and put in the anime just for extra content and just for an excuse to beat Sasuke and them and too. Which I haven't even watched that part yet, but I've heard about Sasuke getting beat by him, which is stupid. But anyhow, what's it called? Back to Ishiki. Yeah, so Ishiki is going to be taking Kawaki, because if you guys remember, Kawaki, he said he's going to send Boruto to the 7th when they're going to fight, whenever that's going to happen. And this is, like, as we've seen, Kawaki, really likes Naruto. He's like a father figure to him, and he's starting to like Boruto too, and everyone else in the Leaf Village. So why would he just want to fight Boruto for no reason? It's not him. That's not Kawaki. Kawaki's body is going to be taken over, so he's going to be taken by Jigen, aka Ishiki. So Ishiki's going to be controlling his body, because you guys remember, the chapter just came out today, but what's it called? Jigen's body was getting all messed up after he was fighting them, and Ishiki's like, how could, you're trash, you don't even deserve to be my vessel. And yeah, that's why he's gonna go to move on to Kawaki, and then it's gonna be the perfect vessel, and then Boruto and him are gonna fight. So yeah, him taking over Kawaki is confirmed. So we already know that's inevitable and it's gonna happen in the future. That sucks. Kawaki's my favorite character. He's one of the best, if not the best character of Boruto. And yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but obviously it won't be forever. Kawaki will definitely eventually get out of it. And then the big thing is Sasuke. Yes, they came to an end, a conclusion of the battle. Obviously Sasuke and Naruto weren't going to win, but one of them had to dip like nachos, or dip like a chip, because if they both stayed there, then Sasuke would have died, and it wouldn't have been good of Naruto losing their two greatest heroes. So Naruto had to stay there and Sasuke had to dip, because he had the time space ninjutsu and he only had enough chakra to use it one more time. And yeah, so that before the next time Boruto fights him or whatever, what's gonna happen, I don't even know. All I know is Sasuke is definitely gonna train Boruto, but I don't know how much. Hopefully a lot, because Boruto's gonna have to get really strong in order, and probably even surpass Sasuke and Naruto to do anything. Like, Boruto looks like he's fighting against Kawaki, aka Jigen, aka Ishiki, and the only way for him to do anything is if he's about that strong. So that means Boruto's gonna be getting mad strong, getting that mad training in. So I guess he might be surpassing Sasuke and Naruto within short time, which is, I mean, good and bad, because, you know, I guess it's already, you know, whatever, set in stone that Boruto's a quote prodigy and is already good at everything. So him to get surpassing it makes sense, but at the same time it's kind of annoying, because it's in my personal opinion, it's an annoying cliche for the main character or protagonist to just have magical power over everyone else and just plot armor and just be a prodigy and more talented, etc., etc. It's annoying, but whatever. That's how it is, and that's how the story is written. So Boruto is gonna be get a boost, and he's gonna be able to fight Kawaki or Ishiki, whatever you want to call him. And obviously he's gonna have to win or do something. I don't know. Anyhow, so yeah, and I can't wait to see how strong Boruto gets in, you know, Boruto Shippuden, whenever Boruto Shippuden is gonna happen. And also, Boruto with his karma. Sasuke can't train him on his karma because Sasuke's no jack about it. So I don't know how Boruto is going to train by himself. And this leads to my next point. Hopefully Boruto and Kawaki get to train more, because obviously Kawaki's body, he isn't taken over yet. So hopefully there's at least a few more years before the time skip or whatever, a year or two in the manga, like not real time, like in the manga, the story, that Boruto and Kawaki can have more time together just to bond, become better friends, and just to train and get stronger. And so Kawaki can teach him more about karma, because Boruto barely knows anything about it, and he needs to get stronger, and he's gonna need to use it for the future. And it's gonna be sad, because we all know that Kawaki's gonna be taken away, turned to evil or whatever, and it's gonna suck, because they're gonna become pretty much best friends. Boruto and Kawaki are the new Naruto and Sasuke, but Kawaki's gonna have to leave. So it's another one, the edgy character is becoming evil again, except this time it's gonna be against his will, because obviously Kawaki is not gonna become evil, definitely not. And it was pretty sad seeing Kawaki accidentally drop Naruto's picture at the end of the chapter. Pretty sad. But yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. Or I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Sorry, I messed up there. I'm trying to see how much more time. We don't know what's gonna, when it's gonna happen, when the time skip's gonna happen. So I really want to see how much more time Boruto and Kawaki gonna have together. I hope they have a good amount more time, cause I don't want Kawaki to just immediately, very very soon in the next few chapters, 5-10 chapters, for him to get taken over already. Cause I want Boruto and him to just spend more time together for just everything, training, bondage, and all of that. So yeah, and it'll be hard for Boruto to train by himself with karma, but yeah. And it'll be, in my opinion, less BS, because Boruto knows nothing. How in the world he just know nothing and then instantly just become a master of karma without anyone teaching him or anything? So yeah, unless he finds some book in the library. Oh, of course, there's a hidden secret book about karma that no one ever knew, and he's gonna read it and master. That would be kind of dumb in my opinion. Nah. And then some of the biggest things, the last 2 points I have is, will Naruto die? And that's what everyone has always really already talked about this, but it's been several different, time periods. I don't even know how to describe it, but basically people always been making theories about Naruto dying. But now that we actually know what's happening, we actually can make a better prediction whether he's gonna die or not, which I still don't think he's gonna die. I just cannot see them killing off Naruto. I really can't. And even if he does quote unquote die, I really think they're just gonna resurrect him on some Might Guy type shit. Even though Might Guy should have just died, because he's not even relevant at all anymore. He should have just died after he used 8 gates. He didn't, and especially Naruto, the main character. Well, he's not the main character anymore, but whatever. I really don't think he's gonna die, and he shouldn't die in my opinion. But if he dies, he dies. But yeah, whether Naruto dies or not, whether he dies or not, he's gonna be gone for a long time. He's gonna be stuck there, just sitting there, and that really sucks. No food, no water, no one to talk to. I guess he has Kurama to talk to, but besides that, nothing else to do. It kind of sucks. So yeah, we'll see. I really doubt he's gonna die. I really don't. I'm 99% he's not gonna die, but he might. And it'll be really sad. But yeah, if so, like, I gotta accept it. Like, Naruto's story is already over, and it was already supposed to, like, not live, like, completely over, but, like, him being the protagonist, the main character, is over. So, it's possible him dying, but, yeah, kind of low. You know, that is about... Oh, and then also Sasuke. Some people saying Sasuke might die too. I can't see Sasuke dying, especially when made it back. He's probably gonna train Boruto and all that. I really cannot see him dying. Like Sasuke, I'm pretty certain, like 100%. Nah, he's definitely not dying. Naruto, maybe. Him, no. No. You know what? I don't know. I'm just pretty sure. I'm just even more sure. I'm like 99.9% Sasuke's not dying. Naruto, I'm only like 99% he's not dying. Sasuke is just, it makes even less sense because he's probably going to train him and all that. And it's just like, no. Maybe, but yeah. So I really want to just make a definitive decision, but I really can't because I don't know the future, but I'm pretty sure. But anyhow, it's a really long review, but that's how it be when I gotta get all my thoughts out and predictions and etc. etc. So yeah, it's a very great chapter. Really loved it, but you know, obviously it sucks that we gotta wait a whole month for another chapter. But it's what it is. That's the routine now. So yeah. Well, if anyone even made it here, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button and subscribe button, and yeah, be here for more content. Don't really do reviews consistently. I only do like monthly reviews because it's too much effort to do weekly reviews, and I simply do not have the time for all the things I do. But yeah, subscribe for mostly skits because that's when my main content is gonna be, anime skits and a few other things. But yeah, mainly that. So anyhow, stay loyal and become royal. This is Lump King, and stay fresh.